Alright guys, we are going to be talking about Bloomtown. I'm going to make a few videos on this game. It's a very short game, so there's not going to be too much to really cover, but this video I'm just going to do like a little review of it, short and sweet kind of thing. So this is why this is the best game ever. You can give a scarecrow a high five. Yep, that's it, game of the year. But anywho, being a little serious here, things that I like about this game is it's got like a 1960s feel combined with Stranger Things with the art style of Sea of Stars and Chained Echoes, and it's all molded into this strange game, which is not a bad thing. It's very funny. Story's it's decent. It reminds me of, like I said, Stranger Things. You get to collect these creatures. You can level up the creatures. They all do different stuff and have different abilities. Pretty cool. You also have items and equipment like your classic JRPGs. Nothing too crazy. Nothing changes your build too much. I mean, some stuff has like crit and inflict stuff and blah blah blah. But it's really basic. When it comes down to bosses, it's pretty much like you stack bleed and you do damage and you have a little combo hit, and that's pretty much it. All in all, story's good. It's short though. Replayability is sort of there because you can take different options in dialogue. You do have a party system. It's not very extensive party system. There's no like classes or anything like that. You do have skills that you get from your pets, and you can use those skills from your, well, what I mean by pets is your demons that you can equip. You can capture them. One bad thing about this game is you can't manually save, which really stinks. Like a lot, because I can't even make videos correctly because I can't go back to a certain spot and cover something. Like my saves are very just out there. Some of my saves just got overlapped by just making this, which stinks. But as you can see, like day 1, day 8, and it jumps up to 28, and it jumps up to 48. It's like, don't like that kind of system. They do have 2 difficulties, normal and hard. I played the whole game on hard. It was not really that hard. Is there an achievement locked behind it? Nope. So you can just play it on normal. You don't have to worry about, having to do hard mode. And I think that's about it. It's a very, I would say it's an interesting story. The game also has like a cozy feel to it. Like you can go and do your monster grinding stuff and all that stuff, and you can also come back into the regular world and you can do all your cozy, Farmville plant crops and talk to local neighbors and stuff, and have that kind of like cozy feel to it. So that's cool. One thing I don't like is you can't really, I mean, this is not really supposed to be a grindy game, but you can't really go back to a certain spot or area and kind of level up a little bit, or creature collect, I would say. You can't really do that, which really kind of stinks. At least I haven't found a way. Let me see if I can go here. This is how you get to like the underworld. No, okay, I can't. So yeah, which kind of stinks. You can't really. There's certain spots like in the campaign or the story where it kind of pulls you out from being able to access certain areas, which is kind of a letdown a little bit because I can't go back. I don't know if maybe I missed something in the story or whatever, but it's one thing I would have loved to be able to do is just go back to an area and collect different monsters and you can also fuse monsters in this game too. You can take your demons and you can fuse them to make them stronger and blah 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 blah. But anywho, I don't want to make this review too crazy. The game is really short. Is it worth it to buy? I would say wait for a little bit of a sale on it. The price is not really that crazy to begin with, but it is very short. I think I spent like 20 hours in it, and I actually took a little bit to grind in each section. And there is multiple ways to get more powerful and stuff, but I'll cover that in some other videos. But like you're not really like stuck, sort of say. There's plenty of ways to advance, and yeah. So I would say the game is about like a 7.9 out of 10. I think that's pretty fair. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. All in all, it was a good game. I will see you guys next time. Peace.